We're at stand 1601 here at HR Tech 2017 in the Venetian, Las Vegas, with Saba at the absolute forefront of learning and performance management. And one of the guys who's leading that in Saba is Ben.
How you doing?
How have you enjoyed the show so far?
It's been fantastic. Great year for Saba, I think.
Well, the one thing that everyone's talking about, Ben, all around the room is AI. Now, I can barely spell AI. What are some of the big trends?
I think this year the big trend has just been this big eye-opening exercise. I think last maybe 2 years back, AI was the big buzz, and everyone thought it was some sort of magical animal. You could just sort of throw data at it, and it would start spitting out business strategies and automating your processes for you. And this year's more of a reality check around what that actually will really look like. The excitement's still there, but now people are starting to be a little more realistic in their expectations.
So when you talk about those expectations, consumers are really used to this Alexa-style interface these days, having conversations with their equipment at home. I mean, what does the future hold? What has Saba got planned?
Yeah, so that's an interesting one, actually, because that's one area where people have low expectations, but the reality is sort of the future has arrived in a way. Saba is already working on a voice interface. We've been demoing it all conference, and people have been super excited about it. It allows you literally just to speak to Saba like anyone else and ask for it to run you reports or tell you things about your people that you might not have known. And it's 100% hands-free, voice interface. So that's reality, and we're already demoing that, and I think that's sort of blowing people away because that is not something that people expected.
What's incredible about that interface with Saba in particular is it's real conversations that you're having. You don't need to ask it in a specific countenance or a specific phrase or a specific way. You just ask it like, here are my top performers, here are my flight risks, here are my best people, here are the people who hasn't taken part in compliance training in the last quarter. It's as simple as that.
Yeah, exactly right. I mean, you can ask questions. You can also tell it to do things. So if you wanted to, schedule a meeting for you, if you wanted to create a goal for somebody on your team, you name it, right? Leave an impression, right? Give positive feedback. You can do it via voice. You can also do it just via an email. So there's a chat bot component. It's really just opening up all sorts of different avenues of how you can interact with the system.
If you want to see an absolutely breathtaking demonstration of how Saba is integrating AI into their work, and it's all because of this guy, he's kind of a big deal in Saba, then come and see us, stand 1601 at HR Tech in sunny Las Vegas. We can't see the sun in here, but we're told it is out there. We look forward to seeing you at the booth soon.